Hi! Hello! Oh no. My voice is kind of gone. I've been spending a lot of time coughing. But oh hi Ivy, hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Hi Moose, hi OC, hi Wheels. Hello. High fantasy. Yes, we love high fantasy. Unlike a song of Ice and Fire, there's really high fantasy because there's no magic. True. But hello, today's gonna be very chill vibes. Very very relaxed, very laid back. I have to print all my checkies and my cheki printer is dead. So I have to yap until that's done. Hold on, let me switch to the music that I'm listening to, because let me tell you, the vibes are very different right now with my music. Hold on. Let me give you a No, wait, that's not what I want. Let me give you a little sneak peek into mine.
Work today is broken.
That's not what
Every
I
day,
wanted, actually.
people juggle so
Apparently
many
not.
different tools just to get work done.
Okay.
A simple task turns into a time-consuming mess because work sprawl has scattered the tools and
jeepers.
context we rely on.
Skibbity
And the trend
maybe.
towards bundling software isn't
would say
addressing the
it's-
root of the problem. The system's broken,
I don't know if that's
and it's wasting
that's
our
the
time.
vibe we have,
8 years
but I
ago,
guess
we
maybe.
started ClickUp with a mission to save people time from switching between a
Okay.
bunch of different applications.
Hold on. Let me. That's not what I wanted. Bro was listening to ads. No, literally, I am. Unfortunately, it's because YouTube hates my guts. Okay. Maybe now it'll come through. Hold on. I'm very put together. Clearly, I definitely didn't just get up at all. I promise. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I know how to use OBS. Come on. Properties. There we go. Not the game awards. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let me turn off my BGM. Let me turn this bad boy up. There you go. This is what I'm listening to. Very chill vibes. Yeah, I'm a little sick. I think that's why my voice sounds a little different. I definitely sound very different today. Sorry, let me drink my 3-day-old water that's on my desk. Ugh, that's gross to think about, but I'm gonna not think about it. No, yeah, I'm not scuffy. I know. Okay, I did actually wake up more than 10 minutes ago. I woke up like an hour ago. I went to go get a bagel. No, my voice is very screwed up because I'm very sick, I think. I think I'm getting sick, which is not bode well. There was stuff I wanted to film today, but I guess I wanted to record some stuff for some covers and stuff, but I guess that's just not gonna happen, I guess. I'm not sick of you. No, that's not right. No. No. I'm also like I have like PTSD, so I apologize if anybody comes in and says like weird stuff. I apologize in advance. I have like PTSD with what happened on Friday. So I'm very like suspicious of anybody that comes in that's new. So I apologize. PTSD isn't the right word, but that's like how I feel, you know? I'm feeling very like we'll do let me print my checkies and we can do a recap of what happened. For those who are unaware. Edits will not be saved. That's fine. Is that? I think that's what I wanted to print. Yeah. So for anybody that was not around on Friday, I think we got like troll rated or whatever because we're playing a community game, which is fine. It happens. I knew it's gonna happen at some point, but it was one of those things where I was like, man, really? We were like chilling too. We were having a good time. We had a few people actually playing the game and I was actually having fun, and I was gonna stream for longer than I normally do, which is why I think that was why I was really sad, was because I was like, oh no. I was actually gonna stream for a while today. But I didn't get to. Which is fine. It happens. I am very happy that everybody who is helping me mod recently was like ready to go and was very like, I think I DM'd Wheels like right as it happened. I went I think I literally DM'd Wheels, and I don't really remember 100% what I said, but I said, "Hey, I'm getting really suspicious. A lot of people just jumped into stream because I do watch that on occasion just to make sure that nothing suspicious happens. I do kind of watch like not like numbers, but I do watch like chat very carefully. I try to. It's just like it's one of my habits from doing everything myself. So I watched chat, and then I was seeing that like the number kind of jumped up crazy when I was looking at how many people were watching, and I was like, oh, that's weird. But maybe like I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how Twitch works integration and finding wise. I was like, I don't really know how Twitch works, so I'm just gonna assume that maybe it's a good thing. And then a bunch of people started like asking about the game, and I was like, that's very suspicious. So I was glad I caught that. Because that could have ended horribly, but I'm glad we caught it before we were even able to play Jackbox. And luckily, the way my server works, which I bitch about it on occasion, but the way my server works is is you have to be approved before you're let into the actual server itself. So I was very happy that I have it running that way and not any other way, so that stuff like that happening isn't like really gonna happen. Let's go. My checkies printed. We had to wait for them to like to finish getting ready. they have to marinate. But yeah, so I mean, all in all, what happened. It's gonna happen. It happens to anybody playing community games, or so I've heard. It's just one of those things that happens, and there's nothing you can really do about it, which is kind of what sucks, which is kind of what made me like upset. Is I was like, there's nothing you can really do to like prevent this from happening in the future, except for like hiding the code, which even then, like, they're gonna see the code at some point. So like, I don't know. I know it happens a lot when people play Gartic Phone. I know that's why like I played Gartic Phone with like Lulu in the past, and I've played with Puddin, Tally, and Chochoharu. We played I think almost like a year ago. But like it's something that happens no matter what. So I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it. It's just one of those things where it's like you gotta make sure you respond quickly. I'm an idiot and I forgot. I literally saw something about this on my like TikTok, not my TikTok, my Twitter like For You page, like literally less than a month ago, that was like, hey, make sure like when something like this happens, you clear chat. My stupid head forgot that you could clear chat. So I fully forgot how to do that. It's just like, why is the chat still there? Yeah, no, it's fine. I figured it out. But yeah, they sent gay sex in my questions channel. I can't believe it. Oh, also the other thing is like, maybe it's just because I've been on the internet for a very long time in my elven life, but like to me, something like that, like nothing really phases me. Like, oh, you're edgy. Oh, like that's why like, ad. Sorry, my YouTube. I should really switch to Spotify for this or something where I actually have the the capacity to not have ads. That would be smart. That'd be smart V. But no, like nothing really phases me. It's really hard to disturb. I think what made me more sad was the fact that I had to end stream. like things like that don't really like phase me. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, like whatever, like you decided to do that, that's fine, like whatever. What phases me is I was like, damn, now they have my Twitch, now like they can just show up whenever they want and they can just annoy me. But like I really don't care. Like I don't know, is that awful? Like I care, obviously I care. I don't want to get like raided again, but like I also am just like, oh cool, you sent porn, let me just delete that. Like I don't know, I'm very desensitized. If they like, there's very few things that I won't even say what they could send that could bother me, because maybe they'd watch the stream and find out. But like there's very few things that actually would bother me, and I don't think they'd ever be able to actually send something that bothers me. So It's probably a good thing. All in all, it's a very good thing. But it's funny to think about. All right, my cheki already. we have bad cam again. I really need to upgrade my camera. I need to upgrade like this bad boy, but I haven't really thought about it. I did see somewhere that somebody uses what are they called? Like docu cameras, like teachers use in schools. So I've considered that, but I'm also very lazy. I have one more. Look at how cute these are. So I got a cheki printer recently, and it's so nice. It's so nice. Look at how cute these are. I can make like real chekis. Free hands. I know. Look at them. Ooh, look at, you get white girl elf hands. Ooh, look at, I always get like you see that little white spot? I always get white spots on my nails. Also, they're really shiny because I had fake nails on like last weekend, and glued them on and then proceeded to rip them all off. I'm pretty sure I ripped them all off during a stream. I can't even lie. And that's the last one. We're doing 4 today. I have 6 that I have to make, but I figured 4 is a solid amount. But look at them. Don't mind the piece of paper. The piece of paper is because when I draw with these bad boys, and these are the colors we're going with. We have yellow, we have green, we have white. My big old white marker. I need to find a smaller white cheki marker because this one I can't write words with. You can just do designs with it, which is fine. And then I have like this is like, it's technically teal, I guess, but it's like a darker teal. So it kind of looks like it's almost green. I'm not exactly blue, but I'm not exactly green, you know? But what is that meme? I have to send it. My friend my Urania, she also VTube. She be a 2.5D. She sent that the other day. Not gonna lie, Moose has no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh, let me explain cheki for those who don't know. So, for my birthday package, we need some Uggs and Dunkin' iced coffee now. Exactly. I did drink iced coffee, not from Dunkin' this morning. Claws roar. I ain't exactly blue, but I ain't exactly green. Exactly. So, for my birthday merch, actually, I have her with me. Look at she sits on my desk. So for my birthday merch, I did a little package where it was a keychain. The keychain is it's hanging on my wall, so I'm not gonna grab it. But a keychain, the acrylic standee, a cute little picture that just has a big thank you note on it, essentially. It's like a print, and then these things that are called cheki, which are, so basically these are a Polaroid. It's a Instax mini Polaroid is typically the size of them. Oh, I wonder if my cheki binder has any without my face in it, actually. I'll get there. I'll get to that. Actually, I do. I have an example of mine that I can use. But basically, you take these little Polaroids and then you decorate them with some really cute like decorations on them. And then people do stuff with them like oshikatsu or cheki meshi, where they put them in like their food, and you put them in your food and you take a picture, and it's like cheki meshi. It's a big idol culture thing. So a lot of people with idol culture do it. It's a way to support like your oshis and like the idols you love and the creators you love, and you take pictures of them in your food. People dunk them. Well, actually, people don't dunk the cheki in drinks. People like, if people do a cheki meshi with drinks, I typically see here. I'll use my 300-year-old water. They'll do like that where it sits on top of it, and they'll take a picture. No, I'm not gonna dox myself. I only have one. I'm gonna put my cheki in some oatmeal. Hell yeah. I think I have one. Hold on. Let me get my cheki binder. I won't dox myself, so I'm gonna be very careful, but hold on. So like, typically at events and stuff, if you go to an idol event, so I have a cheki binder, which is this big old thing. Let me flip to a page where there's nothing so you don't see. So I don't dox myself, because I do like to take pictures with idols. So you have these little sleeves that you can put your cheki in. I think I have one. Oh, I have a few. Oh no, that one says no. I can't use that one. Okay, I can use this one. So this is my friend My Urania. We love My Urania. A very cool dude. Very cool dude. So this is like you decorate it all cutesy and stuff. It says something in Japanese. I don't know what it says in Japanese. My Japanese is very bad. But it says something cute. They decorated it. He decorated all cutesy. Look at how pretty. And that's what they end up kind of looking like. Mine don't look like that. It says my. Oh, thank you, Wheels. That makes actually so much sense. 2D exactly. 2D Polaroids. Look it. But this is like the example of how they look like. They're typically like they're the smaller size. Oh god, not an ad again. This is I need to like get an ad blocker or something. This is kind of an example. This is more of a photo card. This is my friend Ash, Starry Arcana. They're a cosplayer. This is like more of a photo card. This is more of like a K-pop thing. They sent me this for Christmas. Orly's watching my stream with EQ. Fake fan. He didn't say anything. Hi, Orly and EQ. Oh, hello, June. Hi, Trout. Hello. Sorry, I'm getting too into explaining Oshikatsu. Let me I gotta nerd out. This is like a Polaroid, like a K-pop photo card more type thing, but I put it in my cheki binder because I love them very much. And look at how cute they are. It's Fuwawa. I love them. They're very cute. Wait, I gotta show another one, but I gotta strategically put my hand because I can't dox myself. This is this is my strong Wodage friend, man. Look at that guy. He got muscles. Look at him. Look at this strong Wodage guy. He lifts all the people up. It is actually quite literally idol Pokemon cards. Except for you can't play the game, you just collect them. Look at how strong this guy is. He is iconic. He lifts cosplayers up. He lifts VTubers up. Icon. We love this guy. This Solemn. He was on my birthday Q&A. Pretty iconic. Did the rest of the... Oh my gosh, I do have an Orly one. I have an Orly one. Look it. He's gonna hate me for putting that. You get like 0.2 seconds of that. I won't explain anything about that. I have this one, which is I posted this one. I know somebody stronger. Let's go. I love strong people. Strong people are awesome. I love strong. That's why I go to gym. Time to clip, make forever. Orly will kill me. Orly will death to me if that ever reaches the public. Oh god, this one's like impossible to get out. So I went to Idol Village a while ago. And this one, you don't see me very well, so don't worry. I'm hidden. But I went to Idol Village a while ago. He's also a VTuber. Let's go, strong VTuber man. This one I got at Idol Village. My friend Biddy decorated it for me. Look at how cute it is. This is a bigger Polaroid. These aren't as normal for like cheki, but since there were a lot of performers and this was like with the VIP package, it was a big one. Look at how big. Look at how cute they decorated it for me. I love Biddy. Anyways, enough of me showing you my idol Pokemon cards. But yeah, like that's what you do. So at events, you a lot of times idols will have you this one never really gets to come out of my binder because it's so big and it's hard to put back in the binder. Okay. I think that's it. I think the rest of these... Oh wait, I have a Biddy one. I can strategically put my hand on this one. This is a Biddy one. Look at how cute Biddy is. Biddy's an idol. Look at how cute. Look at how cute Biddy is. I love to see it. But yeah, so you like decorate them. The level of decorating kind of depends on who's decorating them. Some people do like a lot of decoration. Some people, like if you like Mize is very heavily decorated. But happy birthday. For real, happy birthday. That was my happy birthday. He's a vampire. Wait, you gotta link me this guy. I gotta follow him. Strong vampire. Solemn is the goat. The goat for real. Being over the Atlantic means all things more harder, and my bonus isn't paid till the end of the month. I know. It's so sad that you're so far. I have a surprise for you eventually, Moose, that I need to remember to give you. It'll be towards the end of summer, but I do have a surprise for you. I won't say anything besides that because there's that surprise is hefty in the making, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we take should you be scared? No. Don't be scared. No scared. No scared. But yeah, so we're gonna take these and we're gonna make them all look all pretty. But I do need to open up like a Pinterest board because I can't lie, my level of creativity is very low. I mean, like I have solid. How do I spell Pinterest? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh. That wasn't a confident no. No, don't be scared. No. No, it's not scary. It's not scary, I promise. I realized that sounded a little scary. It's not scary. If I see I do it, but brain exactly. That's my thing. Is I can recreate things. That's why I have like a big Pinterest board of idol cheki. If I see it, I can recreate it. My entire issue relies on like I need to see it first. You know. I need more like shades. We should actually OC, you know about it. I just don't think you remember. Okay. This one's really cute. I'm gonna recreate that one. We'll recreate it on this one because it kind of looks like I'd be sleeping. But yeah, so we have a piece of paper, but those are gonna go into the corner for the time being. We have a piece of paper. Also need to move my mic. I need to be able to see because my issue is ever since I was a kid, I'm not good at drawing inside the lines. That's my issue. Ever since I was little, drawing inside the lines is hard, dude. I didn't want to get any on my Ina desk mat. My Ina TM desk mat. Actually, it's not official merch, so I can't say TM. Oh my gosh, you want to know what I found out today? This is Hololive News. I should become a Hololive News channel. No, just kidding. Support all my Oshis as a Hololive News channel. Just kidding. Not actually. That I will not become a Hololive News channel. Apparently, I think everybody most people know who she is. Hoshi Machi Suisse. She has her own management now. I couldn't really understand what's going on. It was a big announcement. But she has her own management. I saw something about it. I think actually I saw it because of Wheels this morning. Kono Tomo. Okay, I'll look. Do I use sleeves or just on directly? So you gotta interrogate OC exactly. You do. I did tell you. I'm literally gonna DM you right now. Everybody, we gotta pause because OC forgot how to remember. That's a joke. Sorry, you get to listen to my... You get to listen to my beautiful typing on my very creamy keyboard. Someone's DMing me. Scary. I don't know why I just reopened Discord when I totally meant to reopen all my Chrome tabs. My 300 Chrome tabs! Oh my god. He's an attorney? Oh, he can give legal advice. Record label. Oh, that's what it is. It's a record label. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused. All I saw was the new website, and it's very beautiful. I saw it this morning when I woke up. Literally one of the first things I saw when I woke up this morning. I was like, let's go, Suisse. I love that gal. She's so iconic. Suisse, my beloved. For those who don't know, she's a Hololive talent. Very, very, very talented VTuber. She sings very beautifully. I covered one of her songs in my 3D concert. That's the word. English is hard. I say that I don't really speak, like I speak French, but French is not my native language. English is. I say English is hard and then proceed to have that be like the one language I'm at a native level. Or you know what? I speak gibberish very well. You ever just point to things and like say, "Yep, that's what I'm talking about," because that's me like 24/7. I'd be like, "Yep, that is what I'm talking about." Also, at some point, I'm gonna get this all over my fingers. I can't lie. Every single time I do a cheki, I get it all over my fingers. Anyways, okay. Redeem 5 minutes of French. The reason why I don't do that is because I can't. I thought about it for a little bit, but I physically, I can't do it. I can't. She has a lovely voice. Sweet say she does. She has a beautiful voice. Very lovely. Very beautiful. No, you're losing connection. No. That's what he does, is give legal advice. Let's go. This could have waited till after stream. No, but I have ADHD. You know I'm gonna forget. Okay, so that we're doing that on that one. Oh God, there's a lot that's about to go into that one. I need to open a new tab. My issue is I don't save my cheki ideas. How do I save pin? Can I please save? Yeah. Oh, I saved it. Beautiful. My issue is I don't save them, and then I'm like, oh, I had an idea for this one, and I can't remember what it was. That happens way more often than you think. Which one should I do? I could do that one. What should I do for that one? Oh, a circle. I haven't done a circle. A circle is fun. We could, but I can't really draw a circle very well. I'm not a big shapes guy. Not a big shapes guy. I'm not very good at. Okay, I lied. I have a shape I want to do. Okay. I've never done this on a cheki before. I've made so many cheki, and yet I've never done this one. Big cheki guy. I love cheki. To me, they're just like one of those like pieces of merch that I would get from anybody. There's very few pieces of merch that I would get from quite literally like anyone I ever see or ever like come across. Cheki is one of them. Just because to me, like, especially if you do an at event one, there's a big difference. These are called let me reel back into my cheki teaching lesson. So these are called pre-deco cheki, where you decorate them very heavily. And they're called pre-deco because you typically do them before an event and you sell them at the event decorated, or something along those lines. Where you kind of just like, you decorate them and do that. Hell yeah, ADHD. My problem is I screenshot too much. I have like 1 million screenshots. Exactly. I also do that. If you look at my camera roll, my screenshots folder is probably like 5,000. Genuinely, it's embarrassing. I can't tell you how many pictures I have on my phone because it's actually embarrassing. Okay, bet I'll start making wheels cheki. I will buy it. I'm a big buyer of cheki. But okay, pre-deco cheki is like, you do it before an event typically. And, I don't know if that looks correct, but you do it before an event, and typically, the idol or whoever sells it at the event and decorates it beforehand, and they make kind of complicated. Pre-deco is typically more complicated designs, like the My one I showed, where it was very colorful and like the full cheki was filled. Those are the ones I kind of prefer to make because I get to be more creative. But like I said, my creativity is very very low. So I do be looking at other cheki ideas. But the good thing about cheki is like you can find somebody else's idea and draw it and then make it your own. And there's also like a lot of basic ideas for cheki. It's very normal to like go on Pinterest or go on Google and look at cheki ideas and come up with a cheki idea. I know my friend Kiki, whose birthday live I went to, oh my gosh, they did this one where it was a bottle of Frank's Red Hot sauce because they love Frank's Red Hot sauce. She's so iconic for that, by the way. And I wish I bought it. I could have been first in line, by the way, for merch. I will tussle for some merch, but I wanted to get my cheki done. I didn't want to wait 3 years for cheki. I'm impatient. It's part of my charm. See, it's gonna become a cat. Do I do commissions? No, I do not. I do not do commissions. Not for cheki. is also cheki. This is not like commissionable art, unfortunately. Do I put a kitty cat in jail? I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, but I do like that one. I really do be stealing people's ideas on the internet. Be careful. Don't put your ideas on the internet. I'll steal them. Not actually, but like low-key kinda. Poor OC in the past. No. Nyavi for real. My mom's old phone had 4.5k photos on it. I think I have her beat. I think last time I checked, my camera roll had approximately 11k photos on it. I don't have any issues, I promise. I totally, it's totally normal to have that many photos. No, okay. My Papa Elf, one year when I got my new phone, I don't know how long I've had this phone for, but when I got my new phone, Papa Elf quite literally was like, oh, I got you a phone with a lot of storage on it because I know you're gonna literally eat all the storage with all the photos you take and leave on your phone. I don't delete photos. So like, you know, all those like mindless screenshots you take for like one reason or another, and you just take them because you want them for something or whatever. Now imagine you do that, but you never delete those. That is what I do. 24/7. That is quite literally what I do. Ivy will do anything if you pay her enough. Not true. Not true. Do not take that. Hi, Raider. Hi, Raider. Not anything. Do not listen to OC. He's lying to you. My DSLR has a 1 terabyte card. 1 terabyte with 13k pics. See, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm seeing. I'll give you $500 to pay. I can't ban him. I'm not allowed to ban him. That's so mean. I can't do it. I might though. He's got to be careful because one day he's got to be careful. I might snap. I might go yandere. Probably not, but it could happen. Wait, do I want to? I should probably save that one so I can go back to it. It's my issues. I go, oh, I'm going to copy that. And then I don't save it. And then I never come back. I'm like, wait, what was I copying again? This one is so cute. But see what I'm saying? See how big this like marker is? It makes everything so hard to... That's a cute bow. That's cute enough. That's cute enough, right? Less call my bank. Soft works EP. Oh my gosh. Her new phone has 25.8k photos on it, Trout. Okay, that's got me beat. Okay. I thought I was crazy because so many people in my life don't keep their photos like that. Like a lot of people I know don't do what I do and keep all of their photos. I guess I'm the weird one compared to everybody around me. I guess I'm the weird one to them. Because everybody around me is like, why do you have 300 photos? And I have to be like, good question. It's a great question. My lawyer has advised me not to respond. I'm kidding. No, I something like I used to go through and delete photos. Somebody I know, literally their photo album on their phone is only like 100 photos. Literally only 100 photos. She'll do it for free. True. I'm kidding. Their photo album is shut up. I don't endorse whatever this is. Oh, it's a new phone. It's listening to me. But somebody I know only has 100 photos on their phone and they delete them. Like they delete them pretty regularly. And that is what scares me, actually. I think I've decided. That's what scares me. I will not be doing that. That's a lot of photos to delete and go through. They go through their photos, like every time they take a photo, they'll go through their photos and like decide if they want one. Like their screenshots, they're very on top of getting rid of them. It actually genuinely kind of sort of scares me. I can't lie. It does. I hate this new Pinterest layout. What is going on here? You delete old photos? Yeah, because we're not sociopaths. Okay, fair. As a hermit shut-in, I have no photos. See, I'm kind of a shut-in, and I have a lot of photos. My phone is at 15K. If I lost it, my brain would be gone. A lot of my photos are like throughout my entire life too. Like a lot of my photos, I have like photos from a very... Exactly, my camera roll is my memory. It's my memory of the past, the present, the future maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my camera roll can tell the future. I don't know. Don't ask me questions about that. That I don't know what's going on there. But okay, I have to draw a crescent moon. Okay, that's kind of not a bad crescent moon. Okay, it kind of got worse, but this is the outline, so that's fine. It's fine. That looks fine. We'll draw on top of it, so it doesn't really matter. Can I make... Okay, I can make little... This one is so hard to like draw with. Okay. Just because the marker is so fat. Need a smaller marker. Need a smaller marker. But apparently, so a lot of idols use Poscas, which is a type of marker. Sleepy. You are not a shut-in. Don't lie to your people. I know I am kind of a shut-in. I don't leave my house except for to go to the library. I'm not lying. It's true. Most idols use this brand called Posca. I was at an idol event and I was talking to the idols, and because they were asking me where I got mine, because I had mine out, and they were asking me like, where'd you get these? These are from Walmart, by the way. These are from Walmart. If you want them, this is they're acrylic markers from Walmart. They don't have many colors, which is my only issue. But yeah, like a lot of idols use Posca, which is a marker brand. Apparently they don't dry that fast. These dry like super duper fast, so I'm gonna stick with them for the time being, but we'll see. I kind of want Poscas. I don't know. In the future, maybe a Posca purchase. But I've heard they're not as great as these. And low-key, I like the way that these are. Ah! The other nice thing about Chekis is since this is like a photo film section, you can like scrape the unwanted... Oh, God. Oh, God! You can scrape it off. See? Sorry if you ever receive a Cheki from me that happens. That happens. Wally World. What are we talking about here? I started regretting not taking photos after high school. A lot of memories I wish I had saved, so I take more photos these days. That's very smart, OC. It's very smart. I was yapping about Posca markers. Hold on. To be fair, camera photos didn't exist when I was at school. Who wants to take a picture of themselves? Very real, very true. My pictures of myself. I spot this bug. Is this a bug bite or cancer? The amount of pictures I have of like the random bruises that pop up on my body. I don't know if you guys understand this. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I will wake up with 300 bruises on my body and no clue where they came from. No clue where they came from. Like genuinely zero clue. I don't know what happened. Or like bug bites. There was one time I was visiting. Oh my gosh. I was visiting Mama and Papa Elf. I have so many. Exactly. They're just like so random. They randomly pop up. There was one time I was visiting Mama and Papa Elf and I woke up with just the biggest bug bite. I started texting like everyone I knew and I was like, hey, like question, where exactly, what do I do about this? And everybody was like, I don't know. You figure that out yourself. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's gotta dry. We'll come in with some more colors for that in a second. Actually, I want to add a cloud at the bottom, I think. Like, so I honestly, my camera roll is also probably full of just like random bruises of myself. Where it's like, so I don't know where I got this. Can someone help? And then half the time the person I've asked to help is like, go to the doctor, man. I'm not a doctor. And it's like, okay, cool. There are people I've asked for like medical advice before that are like, dude, I am not qualified to do it. It's like the legal advice. I'm not qualified to give medical advice. But like, I'm low-key a hypochondriac when it comes to like bug bites and stuff. I'm like, is this cancer? Could this be cancer? Could I be dying? Am I dying? It happens more often than you think. Consistently think I'm dying because I'm a weirdo. I stabbed the handle of my squash rack into your thigh. Oh my god. Give me copay and I'll answer all questions. Start paying people to answer my questions. Please answer my random medical question. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Let me outline this kitty cat. Neom. 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 Oh my gosh, look, it's gonna be a kitty cat. But stabbing the handle of your... Okay, does that hurt? Is the handle of a squash racket... Is it like pointy? I don't know. I'm scared it is. That either way that would hurt. Or is it like a... Hold on. Look at it. That's a kitty cat. Oh no! Okay. Look at the kitty cat. Someone's gonna get kitty cat Ivy. The other thing is, I don't know who is... Some people will put like to whoever it's getting to. And I always forget to do that. People just get random ones. It's like, it's gotcha. You get gotcha with me, okay? You get to play gotcha when you get cheki from me. You never know which one you're gonna get. It's gotcha. I love gotcha. I trapped the head of a racket against a wall and slammed my thigh into the... Oh! Okay, I've done that. I played this sport. It's unnamed sport at a point in time where you are required to have a handheld item. And I absolutely trapped the handheld item against the wall, essentially. What would be an equivalent of a wall in this sport. And the other end, the end that you're supposed to hold, straight into my stomach. Oh, let me tell you something. That hurt so bad. Cat noises. You want cat one? Okay, June can have the cat one because June is cat boy central. June is the head of the cat boys. Hi, Bertie. Hello. I hope you're doing well. June is cat boy central. But yeah, I absolutely just stabbed it into my stomach. That hurt so bad. So I can imagine in the thigh. You know what that probably feels like? You know how like people have to slam an EpiPen into their thigh? That's probably how that felt. I've never done that. I'm actually surprisingly not really allergic to anything. But I can imagine if I had to do that. See, my hands are already getting covered. You can't see. See? Chug! Oh god, I'm gonna have to chug my day-old water. Okay. Luckily, we don't have much to chug, but I'll chug. Hold on. OC would be so proud. Ah! It's not that stale. If it was too stale, I would have gotten up and gotten more water, but it was not that stale. Ah, very hydrated now. I can't believe I chugged that in like one go. I was expecting to need a lot of breath breaks, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Maybe that'll make my voice less sicky. Thank you for the chug, Verchi. Big chugging times. That looks like a bow. You can't really see it that well because it's white on white, but it looks like a bow. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like one. It's 3 on each side. There you go. Real chugging hours for real. I did chug. Don't worry. It froze? Oh no. Oh, it's because my Wi-Fi sucks. Actually, it genuinely might not be you guys. It might actually be me. Why is my Wi-Fi like dying? Why is my Wi-Fi dying? That's crazy. But I did chug. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna ignore my Wi-Fi and pretend that that's not happening. Because I don't know what's going on there. But... oh, I can't finish my name! That's fine. Whoever gets it gets a half a name. It's not you, it's those busters. No, I think it might be me. Give me your Wi-Fi. You're getting chat repeated, Wheel? Oh no, maybe it's Twitch. Now that I say that, Twitch is gonna like ban me. They're gonna be like, ban her, ban her, ban her right now. Ban her. I think I'm cooked. You're not cooked. You'll be fine. It's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to read. You don't need to read. You don't need to. You just gotta exist in the vibes. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what I need to remember next week for my vacation? I need to remember to pack my passport. Because my friend really wants to go to an Idol Live in Canada. So we're going to SakuraCon, which is in Seattle. And she told me, Key, I've talked about this friend multiple times. Actually, even today, Key, my lovely friend Key was like, let's go to Canada. Goodbye, cruel world. No! 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 No, don't do that. No. Oh God, not again.
Isn't it time you earned daily cash back on your everyday purchases? Apply for Apple Card and
do not apply for Apple Card. Don't listen to them. They don't sponsor me. If they sponsor me, then you can listen to them, but they don't sponsor me. He was a ghost anyway, so don't worry about it. It's true. I've been trying to... Wait! You can add a passport to the iPhone wallet? Wait! That's kind of crazy. We missed you by a month. I know. It's kind of sad. What is going on with this marker? Why is it doing that? Okay. See, this is also why I have the piece of paper, because I do that. Sponsor? No, never. I'd have 0 sponsors, but if they sponsor me, they could listen. We could listen to their ad. But they don't, so we don't listen to them. I'm gonna have to go back over the Z's again. That looks cute. That looks kind of cute. I guess. One could say. See, that looks kind of cute. Oh God, my star is dying. Look at it. It's so little. Hydrate. Wheels, how am I supposed to hydrate? I drink all my water. Oh God, how am I supposed to hydrate? I will get more water. Don't worry. I will in fact get more water and I'll hydrate at some point. I could have made Seattle if you were in the ocean. I know, you're in the middle of the ocean. Have fun getting ready for D&D, June. Thank you for stopping in. Get more water. East? I know you meant easy. Should I put elf? I'm gonna put elf. Should I put elf or should I put cat? Well, I put elf, so we can come back to that idea in a second. Come back to cat girl in a second. Oh, I could have put the date. I didn't think that far ahead. I'll come back to that in a second. Ugh, I always run out of space. It's fine. You get the point. You get the gist. You get the gist. I'm gonna smudge this with my hand. Ignore that. This is total proper technique. Totally proper technique that we got going on here. Very proper, very put together technique. Trust. Trust. Oh God. Oh God. Is this marker dying? Please don't be dying. Okay. That never said elf, see? Just says Ivy Day at the bottom. What was I gonna do with this one? Oh, I know. Typos never. Nando's. Nande. Mizu. True. When is there to do an Ivy try to P challenge? For real, for real. It did kind of turn into that, didn't it? There. Drawing hearts is really hard. I feel like it's very hard to draw a heart. I don't know why. Like, gonna get very locked in to this heart. I feel like a lot of checkies are just like doodling, honestly. It's a bunch of doodles. Put a bunch of doodles on this bad boy. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand now. This is very hard when I'm not like towering over it. When I do these on my own, I am very much in like the most shrimp position that someone could possibly be in. Cheeky Nando's. I love Cheeky Nando's. Cheeky Nando's. I had Nando's for the first... Oh, this is the wrong color. I did not mean to grab... Whoops. I had Nando's for the first time this year, actually. Fun fact. It was delicious. It was delicious. I had a British man there with me, though. There's a British man that was with me. He was very British. I don't even remember if he ate anything at Nando's, though. He definitely had something. I think he had like a kid's meal. British man. Unknown British man was with me. I don't even... Unknown British man is so goofy to say. I like just met this dude. We went to... And like our entire friend group went to Nando's. And I was seated next to that British guy who proceeded to make fun of me for something. It's okay, it's British humor. That means he enjoyed my presence. That means I was... No shrimping. Okay, let me stretch. It was Moose. It could have been Moose. You never know. Unknown British guy. He's like a stalker. No, I'm kidding. Why you say that? Because a bad thing or it wasn't. It wasn't a negative thing. I just feel like it was a very Nando's experience to have a British man with me. I say that like it was the only person that was there besides me. There were like we had like 15 people at this table. Imagine you just sit down at Nando's and they give you like government assigned random British dude to sit with you. That would be really funny. I feel like that would happen. I can't make people... Listen, I love British humor. I actually, at the library yesterday, there was this British dude that was running an event that we were helping him with. And I was like, man, this dude is really British. He was really British. He was very British. The way his humor was, I was like, this dude is British. He is very British. Unbelievably British. I was like, okay, King. Like, I feel like British humor is such a telltale thing. I love it. I love British humor. I think it's so funny. It's like such a goofy thing. I love British humor. It's basically just making fun of people, but in a humorous way. In a funny way, as opposed to an actually very mean way. I feel like I'm at a jazz recital. I kind of rock with it. I never really liked jazz. The 4 candles sketch. Ooh. I hate British people. No, I do not. Do not tell people that. That's a slander. That's a lie. Look at those little X's. They look so cute. Oh God. I forget that this camera really does not like... Worst hand camera known to man. Literally worst hand camera. Oh, time for a haircut. Have fun at your haircut, Wheels. Wheels getting a haircut. He's gonna be dapper. So dapper. Oh God, is something still... Okay. Let's hope it dried enough. Okay, I think it did. We should be good to draw on that, yeah? I think so. Look at how beautiful this looks. I think that's the best moon I've ever drawn in my entire life. Wow. This is really impressive. I do not like the way this yellow looks. It's very hard to discern for some reason with my very blind eyes. Look at that moon. That's a solid moon. Oh, see, don't burn anything down. He's probably gonna burn everything down. You gotta be careful with him. Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna draw 3 different colored stars. Yeah, I don't know why that's so hard for me to see. Maybe it's because I'm blind. I have 1 haircut a year. Honestly, real. I should probably get a haircut. Hair is so unmanageable. Sometimes it's very hard to deal with. on occasion. What should it say? IV day. There we go. That's cute. I don't know if I put the apostrophe in the right part. I think maybe the apostrophe is supposed to go before, but ignore that. Ignore that small detail. It doesn't matter. Gonna outline the cloud. Wow. Look at how pretty it looks when it's being outlined. Wow. I love doodling. I think that's why I like doing checkies so much. It's because it's just a bunch of doodling. I'm a big doodle guy. I used to doodle on all my notebooks in school and such. I'm a big doodling guy over here. That's cute. That's very cute. So, okay. Can't have it run over the thingy. See, she's just sleepy. She's just zizzing. ZZZ. That's a video game. Would you look at that? Aw, so cute. I'm gonna should put like a little heart down here or something. Do. See, that one's so cute. Wow. It's so cute. Doodle Maxer, for real. For real, very much doodle maxing. That's all this is. Truly just doodle maxing. Let me make this say cat. Writing is hard. Writing is very hard. Okay, what does this have in it? Some hearts? We can draw some heart. And is this one like... Oh, so cute. I want to know the program. I know a lot of VTubers like do their cheki online. I want to know what they do for that. Because I think these like physical check... like doing the physical checkie yourself is a lot of fun, but I also know some VTubers do it online, which I think could also be really fun. I don't know. You've been building Warhammer? Let's go. See, that's what co-working's all about. Building the Warhammer. Let's go. I need to build a Warhammer eventually when I receive one day. I want to build a Warhammer so badly. When I do it, it'll be on stream. Don't worry. I will do it on stream. Okay. That almost went really badly. I've dropped them on the floor before when I've been drawing. It's the saddest thing ever. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I lost the game. No. What is Not the game. Not the game. Not the game. SMH my head. But hello, real Kitsune. I hope you're well. SMH my head. SMH my head.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything in between.
Stop, no! We can't listen to that. Can't listen to that. Can't listen to that. Can't listen to that. SMH. SMH. Do. Okay. What else can I add to this one? Are these dry? I can't tell. See, I'm getting so much paint marker all over my fingers. I told you. Oh, look at there's. I don't even know how it gets there. It just happens. I don't know. I don't know why it happens. It just happens. It just be happening. Oh. Outlining is like the most stressful thing ever. I swear. Okay. There we go. What am I adding? That. Okay. Okay. They got a little. It's cute. It's kind of cute. I feel like outlining is so hard. It's one of like the harder things to do, I think, in my humble opinion. I see. Oh god. Sometimes my eyes, I think, just spasm out. And I think they just did that. I just, like, died. Okay. Then we got some... some of that. You can do little hearts in them. Ah. Little hearts. Yay! Look at them. Little hearts. Cute little hearts. Then we'll do some in here, I think. Hearts are so goofy to draw, I think. I've decided. They're very goofy. I don't know if I like drawing them. They're very goofy. Do I want to draw any more? Maybe one right here? Yeah. Look at how cute they are. I ain't exactly blue, but I ain't exactly green. Maybe I'll draw a little cat down there. How do I draw a bow? It's like a... It's not a very good bow, but it's fine. That one's better. Oh well, it's fine. You get the point. You get the point. The point gets across, I think. The point gets across. Draw a bigger green heart like right here. There we go. I want to draw something on the bottom, but I don't know what to draw. It's a better bow than I could draw. You know, they are like a goofy shape to draw if you think about it. Ooh. They're very goofy shape. Okay, I want to draw a little kitty cat in this corner, I think. Because the one that I'm looking at to draw it has a little bunny rabbit in the corner. But I want to draw a little kitty cat. Let me fill it in with some white markers so that it has a good outline. Yeah, that'll be cute. Okay, let's move on to... Let's finish one of the other ones. I think this one needs to be finished still. Yeah. Hard to read? I feel like that's hard to read. Is that yellow? I think that yellow might be really hard to read. I think I'm gonna have to cover it up. That's fine. Oh well. Sometimes the yellow is very hard to like see. I feel like it's a very obnoxious shade of yellow.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was an ad at first. I was too locked in. No! Your connection is cooked. No. Also, my arms, hands, fingers. That's honestly, I feel that. Sometimes, like, everything moves faster than my brain does. So, like, nothing works out the way I want it to. It's fine. We'll go over that with some white in a second. What could this use? Oh, I wanted to draw in these guys. Yeah, that's cute. Ivy Day. Aw, so cute. So cute. Let me put the See, that's cute. cat dot 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 girl question mark. That's cute. I like this one. This one's cute. Very cute. Look at it. Oh, so cute. Okay, that one's also done. Cat dot 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 girl question mark. Okay, that one's gonna have to get regot. Okay, let's outline the cat in this color because it's a good outline. That's a good outline. We can do whiskers on it. And then on this side we'll have to fake them. That's fine. We could do a little. Yeah, look how cute that is. I love it. It's so goofy. A E. No E. That one gets a shortened version of Ivy. Then we gotta put the date that these were from. With the birthday. Some of them have dates, some of them don't. It's kind of all up to the person that's doing them, I think. I like to sometimes include the date, sometimes I don't. It's very like, it's up to me whether I include it or not. Do another heart. This could be, yeah. And then we'll do a yellow heart. Oh yeah, look at that. This one's very cute too. I like the way this one turned out. I want to finish outlining the cat in a second. Gotta let it dry. Okay, this one I need to go back over. I think the yellow is very annoying actually for that one. I think the yellow is not the right color to use. Oh no, my heart. It's fine. It's like you just get to erase it by just adding a layer of white paint. It's a very easy way to erase it. Very easy way to erase it. Get rid of it. It's actually very nice. I like being able to do that. Like it's a back arrow function, but for cheki. Cheki version of back arrow function. Oh, actually, wait. Let me grab red for a second. I'm gonna give the cat red ear, like the little cat ears. Or actually, no, pink is better. Pink is better. Pink is better. So I can give the cat the ears it deserves. The ears it deserves. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm gonna do today after this? I need to go buy new shoes. That's a random thought, but I was grabbing breakfast this morning, the bagel that I always get every weekend, because the bagel lady now knows who I am. And I was like, I need new shoes. I'm on a hunt for new shoes because my current ones are falling apart. My big issue when it comes to shoes is I always have this issue where I stuck my arm right into wet paint. I have this issue with shoes where the backs of them love to get like all messed up. I don't know why. But they get all ruined because my issue shoes, I wear them all the time. Like when I get a new pair of shoes, that's like the pair of shoes I wear like 24/7. I think that's my issue. So I need to get some new ones because mine are slowly but surely falling apart. Actually, not even slowly. They're rapidly approaching falling apart. So I gotta figure that out. Gotta figure out the rapidly approaching falling apart issue. We'll see. We'll see if I can get some new ones after this. See, like, I need to There's a little piece. See how it's like slightly off colored? I need to fix it.
Hey, bro, can you make
Oh.
something that sounds like I just died, went to heaven?
Oh. Another ad. Don't listen to them. They're trying to sell you stuff. Don't listen to them. I'm gonna have to redo the whiskers. That's fine. There we go. Look at the kitty cat. Let me put some. Let me give it a little pink nose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at it. It's so cute. I love the ability to just doodle cute things. Actually, it looks kind of goofy, but it's fine. We'll rock with it. I think this one's also done. Look at it. Oh, so cute. I don't know how to feel about the kitty cat, but we'll leave it for now. All right, I gotta put the date somewhere in this one. I think I'm gonna put it in this top corner. You like a 50-50 shot of getting the date on yours. You might get it, you might not. You never know. You never know. Sometimes I forget it. Do I want to put? No, I think I need to grab another colored marker. I put them all on the other side of the room for no reason. I should have just brought them all over here, but I was like, oh, I only need a few colors. I only need a few. I don't need all of them. Okay. Cause it's like little laces. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know why, but doing this reminds me of ladybugs. I have no clue why. Okay, look at it. It's so cute. Okay, let me see if I can... Fixing this part might take a few, yeah, it's gonna take a while. It doesn't, it's a very lovely, I don't know if you can tell well, but it's a very lovely, eggshell color. But, okay, let me grab, I'll show you what you put them. So, when you finish cheki, you typically put them in a nice little protector sleeve so that they stay protected, so that they don't get all like messed up, especially in transit. So like you just pop that bad boy in there like that, and then you do that, and ta-da, now it's in a little protective piece. And then now people can put it in their food and stuff and they won't get messed up. So that's how like people make sure that they don't get it all messed up. Because I know like if you obviously don't want food on it. You don't, especially if you're gonna do cheki meshi and stuff like that with it. You don't want to get food on it. Look at how cute. These are so cute. These turned out really good. Is this one dry? You also have to make sure they're dry. There's been a few times that I've put a cheki in a non-dry cheki into a sleeve, and it'll end up just like smearing all over the place. So hopefully this one's dry. Yeah. And you don't want it to do that. But look at that one. It's so cute. It's so cute. Ivy Ratatouille. Yes, exactly. Ivy Ratatouille. Gotta finish up the last one. I gotta wait for it to dry. It's the hardest part is waiting for it to dry. But look at these three so far. Oh, it's so cute. Look at them. They're so cute. Ivy Ratatouille is so goofy. I love the idea of Ivy Ratatouille. Ivy Ratatouille. I had such an issue saying ratatouille when I was younger. Like saying the actual word was so hard for me for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like one of those words that was just really hard. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tooey. Oh, it's like kind of working, but it's gonna take so many layers. Sometimes I give up when it takes a lot of layers. My dad being a chef meant, ooh, chef, good food maybe. I cooked a lot growing up. I need to cook more. I've been trying to make sure I cook a bit more. I've just been very busy, but I've been trying to make sure I can cook a little bit more as like time goes on. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying, I want to cook more. You say I was raised vegetarian. Hey, vegetarian food can be yummy. It can be delicious. You never know. No, I need to cook more. Man. Ugh. I don't cook enough. I've been very lazy recently. The library's been very busy, so I haven't really been able to cook as much as I want to. But recently, I made what was it? Enchilada soup this week, and I think I made this really yummy roasted chicken and broccolini dish. It was actually really delicious. But raised vegetarian is okay, sometimes I go through vegetarian phases. There's sometimes that meat kind of freaks me out. There's a few times that I have not touched meat for a few weeks. I really like tofu. I'm a big defender of tofu. I think it gets a lot of hate for no reason. I think tofu's delicious. But I also understand tofu's not for everybody, to be honest. Is it even working? I can't tell if it's working or not. Honestly, the eggshell color has kind of become part of the design. So, low-key, we might just rock with it. Yoicks. I lost the desire to learn after my dad taught me how to break a full chicken down in the carcass. That is a major task. My mama elf, every Thanksgiving in the States, you get a turkey, and so she used to break down the entire turkey carcass and use all of it. It's a task. It's also if you're not used to meat, I can definitely understand being ugh. Because it is a little, ugh. What is that? I mean, trying to get it to dry quicker. Come on. Oh, you know what I could do during this time? I could draw a little bow. I'm gonna draw a little bow. Let me see if I can. Draw a little bow. It's a cute bow. Maybe I'll... Oh, but is it... Ah! Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. No issues there. Zero issues. It's so cute. 10 sets of goofing off while we wait. No, literally, that's what we're doing. I did not enjoy popping the joints so I could cut through them with the heel and knife. Oh! Yeah, no, that's very... Ugh, yeah, that's very fair. Some parts of... I do very much understand being vegetarian. because sometimes like some of the meat I cook, I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm just gonna massacre this poor animal. That looks cute. There's some good doodles in that. I'll add some dots. Some good doodling in that. There's some good doodling. And dry off. I'm gonna do the thingy they tell you not to do. I'm gonna shake the Polaroid. Don't do this, by the way. Apparently, you want to keep it in the dark. I always put it under my desk mat when I'm doing them at home. I always put them under my desk mat. If you're ever doing them at an event, I don't know. I just put them under something. You want to like hide it so that it doesn't. It develops nicely, you know. Come on. I didn't mean to do that in front of my mic. Needed to dry off. Dry off faster. I'll do some more hearts while we wait, I guess. It is very much 10 sets of goofing off while we wait. Why is my app say this stream is 2.5 hours long? Your app is going crazy. It's only been 1 hour and 40 minutes. What? That actually is very scary. It has only been like 1.5 hours. This stream is not 2.5 hours long. If it was 2.5 hours, I would geek out. No, I'm kidding. Not actually. My ability to stream for long times has slowly just become like very, very, very slow over the times. It's because I get very, very tired easily, and I get it's my ADHD. I get bored. It's still wet. No. Come on. I swear it's almost dry. It's almost dry. It's almost done. I promise. I feel very goofy. Just going, you know? It's a very goofy thing to do. But it's very cute so far. I think I'm just gonna write Ivy down here. Okay, I should be able to write on it. Draw some hearts by it. That's cute. This one's cute. Look at it. I didn't think I would finish my raptors before. I know, what the heck? It's because this one took me so long. But this one's cute. Look at it. It's so cute. It's good. It's cute. It's some doodles. It's some fun stuff. Maybe I'll do like a little. Sometimes I be making the cat noises, but it's not really a cat noise. Let me do. Ta-da! That's cute. Let me do like a little. That's cute. It's a cute little something. All right. Let's take a look at all the cheki we did. I'll put this one on top because it's still gonna be drying. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. They're so cute. I'll make it out. Let me make this look all nice. Let me make this look all nice. Put a little. Wow. Hold on. I'm gonna. Wow. Look at how cute those are. Oh my gosh. Look at them. So cute. Yay. We made some bad boys. some cheki. Yay! I'm so glad we finished all of them. I was nervous that we wouldn't finish all of them. Yeah, OC is the cat. Truth, OC is the cat. Oh my gosh, yay! Yay! I didn't think we were gonna finish all of them today. I was very worried that I wouldn't finish all 4. This week that didn't take too long. Fun little cheki session. Fun little drawing session. I was glad I was able to do some cozy art today. I was worried I wouldn't be able to, but we did some cozy art. Some very, 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 very cozy art. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do apologize for being a little jumpy with new chatters. If anybody new came in during the session, I do apologize if you were ignored or anything of the like, and you're a normal human being or elf being or cat being or whatever. We did have an issue on Friday, so I am a little jumpy about new chatters for the time being. Hopefully it'll go, my anxiety will go away soon, but for the time being. I know I do need to rest up. I sound very sick. I'm getting very sick. But maybe tomorrow we might do some Resident Evil. I will be gone starting Thursday, so I think I'm gonna try to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. Maybe only Monday, Tuesday. We'll see. When's my holiday? I leave Thursday night. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't worry. I'll show my adventures. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. But I will see you guys later this week. Thank you for joining me for some fun, very, very calm, very jazzy drawing. That's true. I don't want to be ill for my holiday, so I might. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel. My schedule's always based off of how I feel. But thank you guys for joining me for some cheki and cozy co-working stream stuff today. I will see you guys all at some point this week. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I want to play more Resident Evil, so we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. I don't know. Well, I'll see you at some point. But thank you guys for coming by the library today. I will see you guys all. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. But thank you for coming by the library today. Oyasu Ivy. I guess not really Oyasu Ivy. It's the afternoon, but bye V. Thank you guys for coming by the library today. I hope you enjoyed coziness. I will see you soon. Oyasu Ivy, bye V, and Ashte Ivy. Bye bye.